Okay, so Glee in 3D, the concert movie, it sold out in some cities 2 minutes. Yes, 500,000 tickets sold across, what was it, Canada, the UK, US. Talk to me about the pandemonium of being a part of this movie.
It was a lot of pandemonium. It was a lot of our diehard fans. And what made it great is we got to go to Europe and meet those fans that don't get to see us, you know, walking around in Hollywood, you know, in LA. People get to see us. So it's kind of like not as exciting, but then we go to Europe and they're like losing their minds. Like, this is the last time I'm going to get to see you. And I really want to meet you. And it was exactly what you said, pandemonium.
I love that. And one of the things I loved about this were all of these fan stories. There was one in particular, a fan who was completely impacted by the Kurt character. Do you want to talk to me a little bit about that?
God, it was such a heartbreaking story. And I would like to meet these kids that did that to him. I have some choice words for them. Yeah, no, it's absolutely heartbreaking. And just to know that our show like helped them through something like that is the greatest gift any of us could ever have for being part of it.
I was a musical theater kid, and I did feel like a big dork. I mean, I knew I was a dork. But the idea of like a celebration of the uncool was so neat to me.
Well, that's what our show's about, really. You know, it's a celebration of that different is good. You know, we can be the role models for those kids out there and show them the way, and that, you know, you don't have to have the Hollywood body to be on a TV show, you know. It's awesome, and, you know, it's such a gift.
Leah, you've got some great moments in there with you backstage, especially kind of fooling around and goofing off. I want to know if Barbara ever came or if she's ever reached out to you.
I did meet Barbara at the valet at the Grammys. And I saw her coming, and I was like, all right, just be cool. And she came over, she talked to me. I think I was, you know, collected and okay. And then she walked away, and I collapsed into my boyfriend's arms, hysterical crying. I don't think she saw it. I hope she didn't see it, but that was my moment.
I think that's perfectly acceptable.
Yeah, it was as long as I didn't, you know, act crazy in front of her. I saved it for when she
completely fine. There were, let's see here, a couple of different moments that I'd love to discuss with you. Number one is your New York performance. Can you talk to me about what it was like being up there on that stage? Your voice is amazing, by the way.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
My New York performance.
Yes, New York, Jay-Z, Alicia Keys.
We haven't talked about
Oh!
that.
Oh my God! I forgot we did it.
Oh my God! People keep asking us what's the best moment in the show. That was definitely the best moment.
When we got to okay, my favorite was Leah's dad actually bought Yankee hats. It's like the New York Yankee hat. And so me, Leah, and Jenna walked out and did the song, and she rapped.
I did the beginning rap.
That actually probably was the
best moment.
I have to say that was Amber. It was not Mercedes. Like that was Amber on stage.
No, mine was definitely Rachel.
Sure.
I was like, yeah, I'm down in Brooklyn. Now I'm in Tribeca.
You're not a bad rapper, I have to say.
It's only because I listened to that song to like murder to death.
I love that.
So I know it, but that was super fun.
Yeah.
Why did we forget about that?
I forgot about that.
You have to talk to me about Britney because you all have the dueling voices. I need to know, throw down the gauntlet once and for all. Who is the best voice?
In the cast?
No, Britney.
Britney and her.
Because, you know,
they have a thing
in the
going.
promo, Britney says, I'm the best singer. And then Ryan says, well, Mercedes, what do you feel about that? And I just look over. And then Britney says, she doesn't have to say anything. It's really funny.
Oh, really?
I mean, I'm going to let everybody else, you know, answer that question. Let them judge. Let them be the judge.
Humility. I've asked a final question. The T-shirts. If you guys could have anything on your T-shirt, what would it be?
Oh, my God.
Ooh. Mine would say high-pitched. We're talking about the born again. Woo! Born This Way T-shirts, right?
Mine would probably say talks too much.
Yeah, mine would probably say makes weird faces when she sings.
Shy.
Boring. That was a boring answer.
Yeah.
I don't know.
She just
That's okay because you're a loser and they're all welcome.
I'm a
here. So there you
I'm
go.
a geek.
Thank you so much, guys.
Thank you.
My goal this year is to not make weirdo faces when I'm singing.